This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the USC Trojans offense trots out there to open this game. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out and work against these defenses that they're facing and try to put up as many points as they can.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Early in the season, I think you can sense teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's got some room at the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the Trojans have first and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
And the Trojans looking to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And now the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Grab made by the tight end. Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. With that miss, the score remains the same. So Oregon's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better. Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He finds his man. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The shotgun handoff here. The game is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a target, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense defense short of the first down marker. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do it.
Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. First down here for this offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back to the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
First and goal, handoff. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Sneak on second down, but stop. No gain. That defense making it very tough down here. They break the huddle for third and goal now. They're 2 for 2 on third this drive. He keeps it himself. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop in back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple of yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The short completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Trojans will kick this away to start the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they get the second half started with their running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
Looks to the left, pass caught. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. They're going to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the USC offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Trojans will send their punt team on the field. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So with that all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Picks up the course, looking for more. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. He finally makes the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Oregon!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Second down after that previous play.
Let's go.
Movement here from the tight end. To bootleg here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
tough to call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking for the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Grab by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. From the gun, he looks for an open man. With pressure and sack, and he'll be tackled inside the 10. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC up and good to get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grinding away with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A game makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it. And that one produces a decent game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Moffitt. Tackle finally made time at the 13-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He bought some time, now lets it go. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Gets out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup. And
looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dump off caught by the running back. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. This crowd looking for a big fourth down stop. Looking for a late deep throw. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, They run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.